What do demons really want? From folklore to religious texts, demons have been portrayed as malevolent entities that thrive on fear and chaos. But what does the Bible, along with other religious and historical sources, actually say about their motives and their purpose? Let's start with the basics. In the Bible, demons are described as fallen angels, beings that once served God but chose to follow Lucifer in rebellion. When Lucifer, who became known as Satan, led a revolt against God, a third of the heavenly hosts joined him. These angels were cast out of heaven and became what we now call demons. But what is their purpose? Why do they continue to play a role in human affairs? According to Christian scripture, demons are agents of chaos and deception. Their primary goal is to oppose God's plan and to draw people away from the truth. In the Gospel of John, Jesus refers to Satan as the father of lies, which also applies to demons who work under him. Their mission is to deceive, to tempt, and to sow discord among humanity. By twisting the truth, demons seek to undermine human faith in God, creating a wedge between God and His creation. This is evident in stories throughout the Bible, such as when Satan tempts Jesus in the wilderness, or when demons possess individuals to bring them under their control. Demons are also depicted as desiring control and influence over the world. In the book of Ephesians, the Apostle Paul warns that our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. This passage suggests that demons work behind the scenes, influencing events, leaders, and even societal values to bring about chaos and disorder. Their purpose is to spread their influence and to gain power, whether through tempting individuals to make morally wrong choices or by influencing entire nations to turn away from God. In addition to deceiving and controlling, demons desire worship. Throughout history, demons have often masqueraded as false gods or deities. The Bible refers to these entities as false idols, and worshipping them leads people away from the true God. In Deuteronomy 32:17, it says, "They sacrifice to demons, not to God." This shows that demons crave recognition, and one of their primary desires is to be worshipped in place of God. By tricking people into idol worship or false beliefs, demons satisfy their need for reverence that is rightfully due to God alone. Another key aspect of what demons want is to create fear and despair. In the Gospels, we see numerous accounts of demon-possessed individuals. These individuals are often tormented, physically and mentally, illustrating that demons delight in human suffering. One of the most well-known examples is the story of the man possessed by a legion of demons in the region of Gerasenes. The demons caused immense suffering until Jesus cast them out, sending them into a herd of pigs. This story shows that demons seek to inflict as much harm as possible, both physically and spiritually, on those they encounter. But it's not just the Bible that speaks of demons and their motives. Many other religious and cultural texts also address the purpose of demonic beings. In Islamic tradition, demons, or jinn, are said to have free will, much like humans, and some choose to disobey God. The Quran describes Iblis, a jinn, who refused to bow to Adam and was cast out of heaven, similar to the story of Lucifer. In Hinduism, there are Asuras, demonic entities who oppose the Devas, gods, and seek power. These stories across various cultures highlight a consistent theme. Demons, by nature, are opposed to divine order and seek to disrupt harmony and goodness. In modern culture, demons are often depicted in horror movies as terrifying entities that possess individuals or cause havoc. While these portrayals are sensationalized for entertainment, they do capture some core aspects of what religious texts say about demons. Their desire to spread fear, control, and influence. The fear that demons create serves their purpose well. It keeps people focused on darkness rather than the light, and in fear rather than in faith. So what do demons really want? They want to deceive, to control, to be worshipped, to spread fear, and ultimately, to separate humanity from God. Their entire existence is devoted to opposing the divine and ensuring that people lose sight of the love, grace, and redemption that God offers. Demons thrive on chaos and misery, and their aim is to pull as many souls as possible away from the path of righteousness. But despite the fearsome power of demons, it's important to remember that they are not equal to God. The Bible reassures us that God has ultimate authority over all creation, including demons. In James 4:7, we are told, "Submit yourselves then to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you." This verse is a powerful reminder that while demons may desire our downfall, they are ultimately powerless against the strength and authority of God. If you found today's episode interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Let me know if there are other topics you'd like us to explore, whether it's more on the spiritual realm, angels, or even deeper dives into specific biblical stories. Until next time, stay curious, and remember, light is always more powerful than darkness.